In this video, we'll go over how to use the AffordoMate plugin with website applications in order to generate side scripts. First thing we want to do is navigate to the Firefox. And type in about:debugging. From here, go to this Firefox, and then click Load Temporary Add-on. Then navigate to the AffordoMate folder that you downloaded, and to the distribution folder, and click manifest.json file. And you should see it loaded right here. Then click on the Selenium IDE plugin, and then the AffordoMate plugin icon that's right beside it, in the top right. You should then be prompted to let AffordoMate take control and hit restart and allow access. You should then see here that it is controlled by AffordoMate, which is what you want. Then you can create a new project and give it a name, call it demo. And now you are free to make a new recording. So go here and click the record and give it an HTML that you want. So this is the URL for a little demo application, and hit start recording. And you can see that both the AffordoMate plugin here as well as the website you want to fill out should both pop up. So AffordoMate here on the right is used in order to interact with this, so we can specify the appropriate names to then get the correct data from the database. So we'll go over how to do that right now. So the first thing we have on this form is asking us for our first name or the applicant's first name and last name. So for these, you just need to click in the text box, and then over here, we'll try to find an appropriate name that corresponds to first name. So if we type in name, we can see the first name shows up, so we want to click that. And it's as simple as that for text boxes. And then we'll do that for each thing. So here is last name, click on last name, go over here, type in name again, and we want to click last name, but just to show you that it's okay to make mistakes, let's accidentally click middle name here. And that is okay, because then we can go back and fix it. And to fix it, you just click on last name again, and go here and type in last name instead. And you'll see that it is updated. So if you go here, you'll see first name, here is last name. The next part is a drop-down menu. So we want to go into drop-down mode here on AffordoMate and activate that. Then we will select the drop-down and one option within it. So we'll click the first one here. And for this, it's asking for the applicant's age. So we'll see if they have that, and they do. And now we need to specify a value to check against. So we want that option to be selected if the applicant is 21. So we'll enter 21 here as the value, and then click submit. And we'll need to do this for each option in the drop-down menu. So we'll click it again, we'll do the next option, specify age again, and this time we want that to be if the applicant is 22. So we'll enter 22 and hit submit. And we'll do this for the last option. And hit submit. And then once every option in the drop-down menu is selected, we can hit drop-down mode again to deactivate it. And the next part are checkboxes, so we want to enter into button mode. Then we'll click a checkbox, and this is asking if the applicant has insurance. So we'll see if there's any tags for that. Yes, and we'll hit has insurance. And because these are just true and false values, we don't have to specify any value to check against, so we can just hit submit for these. And we'll do this for each checkbox. This one is for deductibles, for co-payments, submit, and this one is for a physician. And we'll hit submit. And then for these, if there was anything that the form was asking for that you couldn't find here by searching, we can specify it here. So we'll say, this is probably not likely, but we'll say something like they asked for the favorite color, and we didn't have that available in the database. So we'll note that. And then once we've selected everything on the application that we needed to, we can stop the recording here on the left. And we'll enter a name for it, call this demo also, and we'll save it here on the top. And then once it's saved, go back over to the AffordoMate panel, hit complete, scroll down, and you can now download the script. And you can save this anywhere you want to, it does not really matter, but make sure when you name it, you keep the .side extension so it works properly. So we'll call this demo.side, and we'll save that here. Yeah, we'll replace it. And that is all that it takes to create a side file. And once you have it downloaded, you can exit out of these, and I'll take you back to this screen. And if you wanted to create another file or another side script, you could just repeat the process here. So that is all that it takes. Thanks for watching.